It must be two sides. It must be two sides. It must be two sides.
Well, goddamn.
It must be two sides. It's your girl Dream Rich and Big B. Bonnie ENT. And you are now watching Two Sides to a Story. Boom. We got a special guest today. Oh yeah, he cooking. It ain't us. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Sevyn Figures. I go by S1E4. Called the chef in the city, undisputed. If you feel otherwise, bring that bag.
After me.
10,000 up. I'll match it. We'll see, can't fuck with me.
Damn, y'all heard the man. So that's 7 figures. So we about to play a game with him. He cooking. We're gonna let him tell y'all what he cooking too. In 1 second, he had to go back over there and season a little bit more. So we're gonna start with the game. We're gonna do a word. Nigga. You just can't say nigga on our show. So this game that we playing is called Pick One. You tell me which one you would prefer. Texting or talking on the phone?
Texas.
West Side girls or East Side girls?
East side. East side where it's at. West side, no. It's a few. It's a few, but West side like East side where it's at. I'm about to push him the fuck out. We at my house. He gotta go. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Club chef or a restaurant chef?
Restaurant. I tried the club shit. It's cool. I just ain't got time for that.
Seafood or chicken?
Seafood.
Private dining or catering?
Private.
Say you at home, is you and a girl, would you rather she cook or you cook?
She cook. Yeah, I cook all the time. I want to see what you can do.
Independent working woman or stay at home and cook and clean woman?
Ooh. It really, I ain't gonna lie, it really, just as long as you happy doing what you do, like, we gotta equals. I ain't really choosing, no. And if you independent and working or you stay at home, you still doing something, it's like, it gotta make sense. So, it's like, all together, we both get into a bag, both taking care of the family equally. Ain't no such thing as, I ain't got no kids. If I did, you got them 90% of the time. I'm on 50-50. If we don't work out, I'm on full time. So,
okay,
you're gonna have to find me in court.
1942 or 1738?
42.
Ratchet or classy?
You gotta be mixed.
Oh, you gotta take a shot. Because you like both. You gotta it's like it's either or.
That's cool. I mean, who just want?
You gotta pick
classy?
one.
I'm not picking one. You gotta be classy.
That's when he can take a shot.
Yeah, I'm taking this. I want to. Okay, I'll take a shot.
Mm-hmm. And then weed or liquor?
Liquor. I mean, I used to like weed, but I can't smoke, so liquor.
So since you are a chef, private chef, right?
Yes.
My question for you is, what was the lowest point in your career? How do you think you came out of that?
My lowest point was when I went to the feds for trying to take a good out of every situation. So it was my lowest point. However, I grew from there. So it really was like that was another stepping stone to move forward. And then I bounced back. I just got straight to it.
So you feel like you right now you still
it is what I did. What I did.
Right. Okay.
Surprise! Shit, cover blown.
What's your definition of a date?
A date, shit. I mean, we can slide. Like I don't even go nowhere in the city though. Like I fuck that shit played out. We gotta slide somewhere on T.
So you like fly me out? Like you will fly you out?
Yeah, me on T.
If you fly her out there, do she owe you some twat? Or is it like, because the flying out dates is like, everybody got a different feeling about it. Like, it's been going viral on Instagram about a guy taking a girl shopping and stuff, and he feel like, what you like? I pay for that flight, baby. What's good?
I mean, shit. It depends on the type of woman you is. You know, if you the type to just get.
Yeah, but you as a man, do you feel like if I fly you out? Do you feel like
you know what type of woman you are? So if I, fly you out and you know what's going on, ain't no question. If I know what type of chick you is, I know I gotta come a little pressure.
A little different.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I said, if you know what type of woman you is, don't play no game.
That is the truth.
You know what I'm
people say that all the time. Like, damn, you when you get flew out, you gotta give up. No, sorry. Mm-hmm. I mean sometimes
how much?
Yeah, it's like I mean it's like tricking.
You want a bag?
Everybody got a price.
Everybody got a price. You want a meal? The meals are crazy.
Cause the bags is like $5,000, so your price. Oh, So everybody got a price.
No, because he's saying like if you know what type of woman you is, like sometimes women will be like, nigga, you know I'm not giving you none. You know what I'm saying? Don't give him none. Now when y'all get back home, he acting funny because he felt like you was supposed to give him some.
Right.
You know?
You get men, some men that know what
Some
type of woman
men,
you
yeah,
is, they
some
still
men
gonna try
respect it, but some men be like, this bitch really ain't give me no.
Yeah, so it's the men too. Everybody is different on that. So I feel really
They gonna eventually go. Like
yeah.
it's like persistence. If you know you want it, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
If I set my mind to it,
I'm getting it.
yeah.
Period.
That's
Okay.
all it is.
That's a way to look at it because a lot of men just feel like it's old to them. Like some of these guys be tweaking out. It's like if they ain't working hard in the city, they get the call like, "Can I fly you out? Let's just go out of town." Like
Yeah, for some reason it's like shit give you out of time. Like
she just get in out of town. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Do you open up doors?
Of course.
Okay.
you feel like that's like important to do?
I mean, that's just how I was raised. Like I don't even. It's not even a thought that comes to my mind. I open the door for strangers. Like
Right.
I'm just supposed to have common courtesy.
So it's 2022 and abortions are illegal. Where you stay? You fly her out or sticking it out?
Oh, she getting flew out. Flights and shit.
I don't know how I feel about that because if you stand in a state where abortions are illegal,
So do you not want kids or
I definitely want kids. I just don't want none right now.
okay.
I like my freedom. It's a beautiful thing, but I ain't got time for it. Cause I don't want to be selfish and have no kid and not be there.
So is marriage important to you?
Definitely. I don't want to have no kids. I don't want no me and no baby mamas, nothing like that. So if we have a kid, we damn near locked in.
so what if it don't work out? Like, what if it don't work out? Like, are you gonna just
We
like?
just gonna have to make some type of agreement to where we just if we don't work out, we carrying each other kids. It is what it is. We ain't gotta be together.
What's your biggest turnoff?
The biggest turn off. I hate dirty nails.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hate dirty. I hate dirty. Period. Anything dirty, stank. Dirt, no. Yeah, I hate dirty. That's my biggest turn off is dirty.
Oh my god!
Yes, anything dirty. Just sum it all up, all in one.
Have you ever asked somebody to marry you?
No, hell no. I want to do shit overseas though.
Propose?
When you do?
Yeah.
I know that's right.
That's right. That's good.
You know, you gotta do it right.
Okay, so so the whole family going with you to
Oh no,
Florida?
it's just
Just y'all.
But then the whole family gonna end up coming back there. That's where we're gonna do our wedding type shit.
Okay.
Type, like that's what I plan on doing. So if you want to have I want my shit around my family. Everybody can't afford it. Then nah.
How you feel about foreplay? Do you feel like foreplay is important? Like when you in your mode?
It depends on the situation. It is, but then it ain't. If we already like shit, let's just get straight to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it depends on the situation type shit. I already took my shot.
So he didn't show Bonnie something. Now y'all know Bonnie really can throw down.
I really didn't notice either.
Yeah, this and I like broccoli so much.
What's y'all type? What y'all looking for in it? Y'all damn shot. Yes. Nigga, my bad.
Well,
Ooh,
somebody that make life easy for me, honestly. Somebody that
me too.
understands the emotional security. It's not always just about money. So emotional stability, stuff like that is needed. Because I'm a different type of woman. I'm not a norm. I mean, I'm a woman,
Right.
but I am not like all of the other women. I'm a hustler. I know how to get out here. I don't really take no for an answer in my dreams. So I need somebody to understand me, honestly, because it becomes a problem where the popularity and stuff like that get in the way of what's going on. So trusting and somebody that then straddle the fence, basically for me, like know both sides of where I'm like how like where we coming from and what we doing, and I can just be myself around. I don't gotta be always so strong all the time. Like it's easier when you can be yourself.
Me too. And on top of that, somebody that I can learn from. Like
That too.
somebody that can teach me something and I can be like, hey, like somebody that can really guide me and show me stuff. Like
because I feel like even strong women need guidance. They need some type of structure. Structure is needed. Like a woman can do all things, but sometimes that stuff get a little hard without somebody holding it together for you. Like, all right, I know when I go home, my man, this pay, this is cool. Like a partner, somebody that's really like.
You also say you're a different type of woman. So I'm gonna bring that back to when I said if you know what type of woman you are, Could you get flued out? And if a nigga fly you out, damn, another shot. If he fly you out, what is it? What's going on?
That's good word.
This for both of y'all. What's going on?
On all occasions, no, we ain't doing that. I mean, some of these guys is pure lame. Like,
depends on the person, for one.
Exactly. Okay, there we go. So we
I'ma
on the
just say
same
that.
type of time. Right.
It depends on the person.
You know who you dealing with. Y'all
Yeah.
know what it is. If y'all both, okay, say less.
Everything is
yeah,
different. And then 9 times out of 10, though, my friend gonna come.
Yep, and I want my own room, so me and my friend can chill. So
never go nowhere by yourself. If you go somewhere OT by yourself, ladies, you are dumb.
Yeah, you are crazy.
Don't ever do that goofy ass shit.
It's like getting in the cars with guys and
you go home, your friend will always come.
Yes.
You can't afford to bring your friend before you go to see him. Like, what was your lowest point? What got you, to get in your bag? What was that moment that you like? It's the like I ain't,
the lowest.
It's the lowest like you ever been. Like, we all probably if you ain't read her book, get her book. I've read it. I got it sent in when I was in the feds.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I'm always gonna show love. I read it.
Hey, for real?
Exactly.
You just not telling me that.
I never told you.
No.
You should have knew that. Why the fuck wouldn't I read your shit?
Right. It's Rich Stuff D Girl. It's on Amazon. I'm gonna try to do an audio of my book too. But
Ratchet or classic?
Ratchet or classic?
Yeah.
Are we ratchet or classic?
Are y'all ratchet or classic? I think you both.
Yeah.
There you go. So why the fuck I had to take a shot, nigga. Well, I had to take a shot. If y'all both, y'all should take a shot.
But most people don't even see a lot of times.
No, but if you ask us, would we prefer a ratchet or classy man, then that's different. We would have to take a shot. Classy.
Okay.
Please.
But what's your? He got to try to offense in between both. Like
ratchet is different than
not right. So we can't. Our words got to be different. So like
for me
or like
good or
I'll get you. Yeah.
Or
corporate. Square. You want a square?
Okay, so now if you say square, who gonna say they want a square?
What's your definition of a square though? Like mine is just a lame, a goofy. Like
I need somebody that is straddle the fence. So I'm in between.
I don't want a square.
I know you don't want a square.
Don't straddle the square.
Neither one of y'all don't want no square.
Not square.
I like it. But you want like
but if you say corporate.
You want a nigga that's
if
really
you say corporate,
I want a grown man for real.
Because hood niggas, I don't want my 40-year-old husband in the hood.
If my 40-year-old husband is in the hood, baby, we are done. You need to figure out what life got for you. Because
even if you gotta have your little workers in the hood to come in and reporting or whatever you gotta do, but no, not.
And then one last question. Do you have a price? Because I feel like everybody got a price. What is your price?
Tonight when the price is right.
The price is right.
When the price is right.
Literally,
no, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
All right, I'm gonna believe. Tell me lies. I believe it.
I don't have a price. I don't think I have a price. I've been offered some crazy stuff.
That's how I know.
That's how I know. It's like if I don't want to do it, I just don't want to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like to get back to what type
it depends on who it is.
It just really depends on
niggas be offering money. It's like
I
might really kick it off too.
I gotta get out of liking people just because of you like them. Nah, that's another thing. I'm genuine. So
definitely.
So when you meet people and you be like, okay, baby, wait, he ain't, that ain't, you gotta slow down,
Definitely.
As I got older,
now that we older, we gotta get out of that.
You gotta get out of that. I'm a good person because then you get in a situation and feel like you can't leave this person or you gotta be there and stick it out. And I actually had somebody ask me that, like,
you gotta put you first.
I feel like you should stick it out with me, and I'm just like, stick it out with you. I done stuck it out with people they ain't did right by me.
And then you leave and you probably
because some people
that was a heavy weight.
Going another word. I done molded you into being so
exactly
and then you literally go thug it out with somebody else. So when people ask you why am I single, I can give you 1,000 reasons why.
Most definitely.
But that's one of them right there because some people don't even appreciate what you. They don't appreciate you when you're in their life, and when you finally walk out, it's like you ain't even fight, and it be like, well, how much you want me to? How much of my piece do you want? You know what I'm saying? So that's an issue for me. You want all my piece? If it's meant, it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you fighting through certain stuff and you're not happy, how much of my piece do you want? I always get asked, and I can't like a couple of episodes ago, I was asked, like, do I care? Mm-hmm. Me caring is just real subtle. I'm not acting in emotion. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just let you walk away from me than you get what I'm saying. Versus Because how much of my peace do you want? That's a new question for me.
Right.
I mean, you want me to be acting crazy when I gotta still go run all these businesses tomorrow. So me sitting here crying ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna help me out. I'm gonna be left crying. Like, for what? You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you love, it's work durable. Like, if you love me, then we can literally get over everything that we need to get over. If it's meant. And if you love me, we can get over certain things. Now the love, you can stop loving people.
Definitely.
You know, in the process, like love can fade. It can fade. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you put me through anything, I'm not saying like cheating. I'm saying like if we can make it through struggles and
Yeah, I feel like you can love somebody
though,
though, and they still not be.
Oh, what you got?
who you supposed to be? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they still could not be the person for you or what you need or none of that.
You got some people that just stagnant.
You outgrow people.
You gotta understand
That's like,
growth.
listen,
You gotta be
friendship.
okay with that.
Like you can love the fuck out of somebody, and they cannot be for you at all.
Exactly. It's a
Like,
lot of people
it's
that I got
friendship.
love for. I see you always, I'm gonna speak, but as far as holding, keeping up in touch with you, I'd rather not.
Because some people energy
it's off.
literally
It
take
drain you. And I want to keep positive energies around.
Yeah, and you'll be
not
surprised like if no one's pouring back into you. It's like, all right,
I ain't gonna try to be around people.
What am I doing here?
Like Hollywood.
It's a day where I want to be around this type of energy, and I know I've filled my cup all the way up. Then cool. Then there's days where I be like, I'm gonna call you in a minute because sometimes I gotta go fill this cup up that you ain't filling up because you just
days. You got 30 minutes for me. You got 30 minutes. So
not even just days. I'm just saying like
I get you.
I got some people that I love though that I got.
And they got 30 minutes. You got 30. I pull up on you, boom. But I'm sliding because you gonna get to complaining and I ain't.
Yeah, everybody. Some people who bring like a certain side out of you. Like,
I ain't trying to come around you.
And you be wondering like,
and
you wonder like, is it me or is it them?
No,
or what do you just bring?
It's always the
and that's the thing.
I'm happy.
I've always been told that I was sensitive and defensive. I realized that I'm only sensitive and defensive around the people that try to bring out the worst in me. Anybody that's still bringing up stuff that I made it out of, I don't want to talk about that.
Exactly.
Anybody that's still talking about something that I don't really care to talk about, I don't want to talk about it.
Exactly.
I'm not wrong for telling you I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, if you get an attitude, then that's on you. But people that make me defensive, I've learned to just stop talking to them a lot. Like,
just leave that alone.
You'll be like, damn, you'll wonder why your energy depleted because I gotta feel like I gotta have an armor up around you.
I feel like that's one of my superpowers. Like I cut a motherfucker off like.
See, that's not one of mine.
That's not one of mine.
I'm a pro at that.
I'm suck ass.
Bye. Like I ain't.
But on another note too, sometimes you can love somebody, y'all can the vibe and everything can be good, but y'all still could just not be compatible. Like y'all could just
we could be friends.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm a stiff ass nigga though. Like I don't.
As soon as you see it, you like
I'm just upfront, blunt. I ain't about to lie to you. We don't know what it is. We don't.
I am too though, but when it comes to certain stuff like that, I don't know.
So listen, make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram at 2 Sides to a Story.
Troy ran this bitch so hard.
This Detroit #1 podcast where we keep it G. It's 2 sides to every story. This your time for you to speak. They might ask.
So this king salmon, I stuffed it with lump crab. It's topped with a lemon and food sauce, broiled broccolini. Then we got garlic mash. Just some quick whip up type shit. Nothing really too.
Cause we on a diet. We was
They on a diet. Yeah, so
we
they cheated with the mash. We're gonna cheat with that.
That's our cheat.
And then
we got the broccolini.
Yeah, and then the other cheat, they got this
cream sauce.
Cream
sauce just because it's cheap there. But they healthy with the broccoli, fresh garlic, quick whip up, nothing, just.
So we about to taste it on camera. We're gonna taste the salmon.
I'm gonna just get in.
We put this together.
Scoop it. You want to put some broccoli on your plate?
Yeah. And a little broccoli. I'm trying to get
broccolini.
Into the
I'm trying to get into the salmon.
We're getting the salmon.
I don't want to scoop everything in one bite. I ain't gonna.
You ain't gotta worry about
it's
me.
The sauce
you ain't
for
gotta
me.
worry about me.
You hear me?
It's the sauce, DD.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Yeah. See that? Never mind.
What? I do this shit. Like it is undisputed. I said it a long time ago. I'm fucking that shit up. I'm proud of y'all.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna close out the show. 7 Figures did this thing. We want to eat this full. So
that's your story.
Thank you for tuning in to 2 Sides to a Story.
When we drop every
It's your girl Bonnie and Dream Rich, and we closing out. Peace.
It must be 2 sides. It must be two sides. It must be two sides.
Well, goddamn.